Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I'm going to start off with an apology. I had computer issues, so I haven't been able to record for about 3 days. So that's the reason why there was a gap there. My computer decided that it didn't want to work a lot on about 90% of tasks. I don't know why. I've fixed it now. It's all good. But where we last left, we descended deeper into the catacombs to actually find an organization down here, but the issue is they are far stronger than we are. So I think we need to level up a little bit. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave the catacombs and go back above ground. Maybe help around town. Maybe get the man at the mercenary guilds Cuirass back. Get the information that Edir wants, all those kind of things. Level up a little bit and then come back. It looks like that's what we need to do. So, back upstairs we go. Okay. And back up we are. Is there anything down here? I do know that this entire... If we die here because of skeletal fighters, I'm going to be so sad. It doesn't look like we're going to die to skeletal fighters. Well, Barbarian does look like he's about to die. He does seem like a little bit of a failure of a Barbarian, doesn't he? That's probably because I made him wrong. It's probably bad at making him. Okay, I've got some stuff we can sell. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh no, there's loads of them. There's chuffing loads of them. Skeletal wizard. Yeah, let's just end the wizard immediately. Okay, we killed the wizard. That was okay. We can use our wizard tag team to just magic missile everything. Because that seems to work pretty well. We'll have a wizard off, apparently. Everyone else won't attack. I forgot about the whole... Ooh, a rod. Is the rod any better than... what we have here? Nope. Okay, sorry, Aloth. Thought you might have got a chance for something better. Oh, this is better. It's not as good for you as it is for me. Is that because I have a better intelligence? Is it because my character just got a higher intelligence that makes it so that damage from rods and things like that is just better? Got some medium armor. A trap. Oh. What's attacking us? Auto pearls, combat started. I don't see anything evil. Look there. Select all of you. Okay, I was leaving the catacombs. I don't know why I'm going around. Don't know why. Don't know why I'm walking around to my death properly. But we can make it out of here quite easily, I think. Apparently there's a news we've never dealt with. But we can deal with that very quickly. In fact, there we go. Nice. Yeah, so we've got a lot of people who want you don't have very much XP. Well, not very high level, like we've got level 2, I think. I think she might be level 3. I think these 3 might be the only ones who are level 3, actually. So we need to level up. Okay. We're back out. Okay. Catacombs. Blackburn. First fires. This is where we want to go. First fires. I don't remember. Don't remember if it's in first fires or not. But we do want to go to a certain place to get his gear back. I think we're gonna go in the dead. I don't wanna. It might be an Aundra's gift. Okay, let's have a look at this map here. No, that's it. That's where we want to go. Crucible Keep. Okay, so this is where we want to be. Let's go here. Yes, we want to go to the Crucible. That's the it's one of the Crucible Knights who has his armor. It's been a long time and I have forgotten his name. Hopefully I'll remember it when I see it. In fact, I could check the journal if I wanted to. This is Rogue Knight. Penhelm. Osric was kicked out of the Crucible by a fellow. Yeah, Penhelm. Penhelm. That's who we want. We'll go find him. Okay, so we're allowed here. There we go. Crucible Keep. Just go. What business brings you to the keep? Let's see if we can speak to him. Every day we get more from the hinterlands, pouring into Defiance Bay, keeping us on watch. It does. Keeps us on watch. It does. You look like you recently arrived yourself. Who are you? A soldier of the Crucible Knights. I'm proud of it. I keep everything running at the keep, so that Commander Clavier can focus on more important matters. Looking for something? Or just knocking the dirt off your boots? Tell me about the Crucible Knights. We're the defenders of Defiance Bay. We're not exactly a formal knighthood. But don't tell Commander Clavier I said that. We were the first organized military to oppose Aderian rule. And today, we're the largest force in the city. Our soldiers undergo years of combat training, and our officers are required to have their souls read by a critter out of the Duran Row. What did I I clicked it about saying anything about actually reading it because I'm an idiot apparently. What is the Dunrad Row? What is it? What's this about Dunrad Row? Just a requirement of the Crucible Knights, so the higher ups know there's nothing messy built into your soul's past. Keeping the ranks pure, it's fine by me. I just wish they were more careful about in hiring their ciphers. What's wrong with their ciphers? They're mostly Orlans. I'm sure they're talented enough. But you just can't trust them, honestly. In their hostilities in their nature. And they've learned to hide it over the years. All I'm saying is they should at least be supervised by other folk. That's reasonable enough, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's reasonable enough. Exactly. But it seems like you can hardly make simple statements like that without someone wanting to really steal over it. What goes on in the Crucible? This is the headquarters of the Crucible Knights, so it's where we store arms and armor, as well as where many of our soldiers bunk. Commander Cliver's in the back, making plans as usual. You'll find the forge at the west end of the building, along with our master smiths. Dunstan. There's also a shrine to the golem. If you're the praying type. What's the golem? Doesn't give me the option to actually ask what the golem is. Oh, I have information about Eon. Do I want to write him out? Eon, you say? What's become of him? Actually, never mind. What do you want then? Okay. I didn't want to write him out, I just wanted to see if I had an option to throw them off his tail. Because I think I would have thrown him off his tail. Okay, we have a doorway here. Oh. Hey, we got a level up. You got a level up before of a ranger. Okay. Is there a reason for that? You're now level 4. Oh yeah, we're level... Earlier when I said level 2 and level 3, I meant level 4 and level 3. You know what? We might keep you around. What does getting it past 8 do? Nothing. I don't think it does anything. Do you need stealth? We don't use scatter mode a lot. In fact, we've only used it once by accident. Athletics? Yeah, we'll give you some athletics. And for now, we'll give you some mechanics. Merciless does more damage. More damage. I think we're gonna go with resilient. So her fox gets hurt less. Let's shut that door. Do we want to use 3 lockpicks? Yeah, we'll use 3. Wasn't worth it. like how we're stealing. Oh. Okay, I do like how it... What does that say on it? Pen... Is it in notes? Oh, hang on. Oh, I like that. I like that. You can keep track of your own notes and... Oh no. I can't delete it. Shh. That never happened. Ooh, no. Find the heirloom breastplate. Okay, it didn't look like that. Let's go find this heirloom breastplate. In fact, is that what we just stole? Is it mail armor, I think. So let's have a look at the journal. See what it says. Tommy's breastplate would be somewhere in the crucible in first fires. He also mentioned that Penhelm, the keeper of the armory, was one of the officers who had him expelled and is unlikely to return it. So we need to find the armory essentially. Which kind of looks like this room down here. I can see weapons at least. Yes. Penhelm. Let's speak to him. Are you looking for something? Tell me about the Knights of the Crucible. With the primary defenders of Defiance Bay, the Order's founders were the first to rally for the Deerwoodian independence. Of course, that's ancient history now. Now we're the most prestigious company of soldiers in the Deerwood. It's a glorious line of work. If you can forget about the barracks, that is. Yes. How does one become a knight? We don't just take anyone. We don't take just anyone. Our members share soul legacies with the very men and women who defended the land a century and a half ago. Anyhow, Commander Cleaver is responsible for initiations, but he rarely accepts foreigners. Does the name Osric sound familiar? If you've got any self-respect, you won't associate with him, or with any of his new friends at the expedition hall. For that matter, scamps and delinquents, the lot of them. What's the story between you two? Osric was always held some controversial opinions, but they went overlooked for the longest time because his family has such an extensive history of service in the Crucible Knights. He finally went too far. He had the goal to suggest that we strayed too far from our roots, that some of our officers were beginning to resemble a dear nobility. How would you have us all wear rough spun and fight with forge hammers? Merely reported his statements. I don't see the problem. If the knights obsessed over their past wouldn't have grown to the fighting force they were today. I didn't mean to click that. We've outgrown that past. Sometimes you need to move on. Outgrown, it's more like old sealskin coat. You adapt with the times, sure, but that's a bit naive. He said the Adavast was a forgery. Just what would he know about that? It's perfectly convenient for him to cast aspirations that what with his pedigree of in the Knights. It's a lie, of course. Is that his breastplate you're wearing? It was. He looks down and admires it. It became property of the Crucible Knights when he was discharged. Now it's mine. And it's not for sale, if that's what you're wondering. Not every day you find armor that was used in the rebellion. Curran. Bring Penham's affidavit. I don't even know how that's supposed to be pronounced. To Curran. Corin the cipher who signed off on Penham's affidavit works at Harden House in Brackbury. He would know for certain whether or not the affidavit is genuine. I think we found his. I think we found his thing in the when we went through here and we were stealing things. Okay. We found his thing, so I think we need to get the Brackbury to take the to have it checked out. So we'll go to Brackbury. We haven't been there yet. And off we go. Okay. Let's do a okay. Brackbury is just this way. Let's go to Brackbury. Okay, now we are in Brackbury. Let's have a look at the map. Is there anything of what's here? Charred Barrel? That sounds like a pub of some sort. Manor? House? House de Mintel. Let's go see if this is what we're looking for. Let's see what this is here. Let's have a look. Okay. Animancer. Okay, so there's an Animancer. Okay. Who are you? Animancer. Jamond. Aren't Animancers like supposed to be frowned upon? There's an awful lot here. Oops. Hmm. I think he's talking about us with Beowulf. And let's place a small stone upon the patient's forehead. Can you hear me, Osmond? Who are you? Can I not talk to you? Ordmere. Not even the bloke we want. Not even the bloke we want. See if we can find the Pokemon. It's looking to be difficult. He might not be here. We might just be in the wrong place. I mean, we're to the closest building to us at the point in time, so we will see. Modred? Nope. Belsage? No. Locked? Open? Nope. Talk to the guard. Sometimes we get people in here trying to make trouble. For the Animancers. Can't go in there. Edge of the cage dented and scored with claw marks. Okay. We're in the wrong place, apparently. We can go look in one of the other places. Okay. Good old line of people.
I love the spider at the end.
The loading screens in this game are a killer. They're just... Ooh. The loading screens in this game are... there's so many of them. They're always decently long as well. Ark of the Gath. See if it's in here. Dormel Doorman. I don't recognize you. What business do you have with House Dormel? Tell me about House Dormel. It's an old and respected family. Much of Defiance Bay's prosperity is due to Dormwell's business activities. Now, do you have further business here? Nope. I will see you out. Okay, so it's not in there. We have to attack if we want to go stay in there. Okay, so it's not there. Hardret House. Raymount Manor. Charred Barrel. We'll go up here. We'll see if this place here. Just because I imagine that it might be close to Copper Lane or something like that. So we'll go there just in case it is. Let's see. Are you in here? Raymond Guard. Raymond Servant. Stealing. We don't want to steal what people can see. Okay. It doesn't look like there's someone here. Lord Raymount. Let's talk to him. If you have business to discuss, make an appointment with my attendant. I don't have time for unexpected visitors. Farewell. Okay. Okay, I don't think he's here. I was hoping this might have been less of a family manor, and more of a kind of like a study place. But no, we have a pub here though. We can get some sleep at least. He might even be in the pub. You never know. Heartless bitch. Why? Noble. Understudy. Noble. Do you have a place? Show me your menu. Oh, the adventure secretary here. Indeed, take your pick. We can get a level 3 adventurer. See your rooms. Okay, that's expensive. Lasts for 2 rests. Intellect 10 will. As nice as that would be, I don't want to be spending that much money on a bedroom. Maybe later on. Let's check the journal. Where's Curing? Oh, it says Hardit House. Okay, the last place we didn't go to. I don't know why I didn't read it before. Kind of just felt like wandering around, apparently. Okay, let's go to Hardit House. That's where we want to be. We'll go back and see if we can see if we can get our friend to tell us what's going on. That's a friend. Fact formation. I should probably think we should kind of like that should be our formation. Do you not want to use that at all? In fact, we'll even have it like this. Yes, use custom formation. Nice. Okay. So hopefully when we go to battle, the tanky one, not tanky ones, but the melee ones will be at the front. Or squishies can be a little bit further back. Okay, nice place. Nice place. That's Kieran. There we go. You carry whispers, Cade Newer, Gilded Veil, old voices indeed. How do you know? As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of ancients. What else can you tell me? Not as much as I'd like. Unfortunately, My duties for Lady Web require me to focus my talents elsewhere. This diff is it real? I remember Penhelm, a peening peacock of a man, his mouth dry and hands moist. When I told him his soul was descended of an Adrian general, one who'd fought against Hard Ret's rebellion, a forgery. Not the first I've seen, but I've no time for the knights and their obsessions. Bring this to his commander, Clavier, and show him the seal. If he compares it with another, he would be able to spot the difference. Doom a man for the soul the gods gave him seems rather unfair. It looks as though you could use some help. What are you busy with? Tell me more about your skills. Looks like you could use some help. Not at liberty to discuss my work, unfortunately. Dunrid Row is only. A civilian would need the confidence of Lady Web before I could share. What are you so busy with? Probably going to say the same thing. Hollowborn growing unrest, and the ever-present political intrigues. With so many missing souls, missing persons, that are the least of our concerns these days. Tell me more about your skills. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things, particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I am a cipher. In Earglathen, we were once known as Bishgurin Mind Hunters. Nice title, yes, but it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we truly understood our power. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see where they have been, or look at a weapon and see who's touched it. It's useful to solving crimes, as you can imagine. Okay. Yeah. Penrose seemed like a bit of... Not Penrose. Penhelm seemed like a bit of a dick, so... A bit of a... Oh. Penhelm. Okay. Just talked that little cipher, didn't you? One of my novities told me he'd seen someone in the records room. Give me the edict. I've done nothing to you. Don't worry, I'm sure the knights will let you stay to scrub the latrines. Cheer up, you always thought you were someone special. Soon, everyone will know you are. Your superiors deserve to know the truth. What does this mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I've laboured years for it. And it all hangs on some concedence of a past life. Any dear Woodian, rich or poor, can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knights. Anyone can rise to the ranks of high justice, except for those of us born with the wrong soul. Tell me, how is that reasonable? Cheer up. Nah. Don't worry, I'm sure the knights will let you stay and explore the latrines. I won't let you ruin me over this. Shit. Okay. Adair. You go knock him over. You go frenzied. You. And you. You mark him. You mark him. You go over there and you go over there. Might be, if we just. Okay. Let's. You get him. You get him. Where are you? Are you on the ground? You are on the ground. Okay. Okay, I'm about to die. Um. And you Grimoire slam him. Hopefully we can get them both. I'm down already. Damn. Idea. Twat him one. I'm dead. You're not though, are you? Why is it that they always move just as you do that spell? I have noticed that sometimes there's a bit of unfairness going on when in this game they do seem to attack, well not attack but move when they shouldn't really be moving. Although we're about to die here, unless you can somehow do this today. If you can, you are a legend. Yeah, use that. Yes, come on, Adair. Adair's a bloody legend. Oh, he's down. He's down and out. Get him. You have no idea what this means to me. I thank you for seeing reason. Now do the same for Osric. Return his family breastplate. I am certainly grateful to you, but Osric earned his punishment, and then sent you to take his anger out on me. Why should I do anything for him? Consider it a favour to me. Are you so stuck in the past you need to wear his armour? Osric's family history is important to him. Consider it a favour to me. Osric on his own. He's the one who tried to have me ruined. Take this instead for yourself. Well, shit. Although, we had some level ups. Do you want some athletics? Maybe some mechanics, yeah, go for that. Swift aim. Uses plus 20% attack speed. Okay. Self plus 50% damage on target affected by damage over time. Vicious aim. By lowering attack rate and reload rate, the ranger is able to take more careful aim and giving them increased accuracy and damage. Do you know what? We'll go with vicious aim, yeah, sure. Next. Oh, she's only just leveled up to level 3, hasn't she? Damn. You're leveling up as well. Let's give you more athletics. And a little of survival. Barbaric Yell. Frightened. Savage Defense. You have more endurance. Yeah, we'll go Savage Defense. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the okay. Tell Osric what happened. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna tell him what happened. Then we'll rest up. Yeah. Then we'll rest up in the tavern for the night. Get back out during the day. That's oh shit. We went up the wrong set of stairs. Okay. That was a mistake on our part. Okay, so we have. What do we have? We have a lot of level. We have 3 level 4s and. No, sorry. 4 level 4s and 2 level 3s. At least. That's the way we want to go, isn't it? At least we've got level ups for them. Hopefully the barbarian's not going to fall over as much. That'd be nice. He's a little bit more hearty. I hope he's good. He's just easier to hit than Adair, isn't he? He's more endurance and health than Adair. It's just easier to get knocked about. It would probably be actually a good idea to go out with just those two and do little things and try to level them up without everyone else. But it takes so long to level up in this game that I don't want to spend all that time leveling 2 people up, because I'd spend probably a couple of hours just leveling these 2 up just to get them up to the same point as everyone else. Osric, let me know how it goes with the knights. I gave the diff back to Tenhelm. I won't blackmail him, but you'll let that ask us to keep my family's armor, or maybe he won you over with smooth talk and a few coppers. That it? No matter. You've chosen your side now. Like Silent Adventure. Maybe whoever you pick. May whoever you pick drive a knife in your back. Oh. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. I didn't want to do this to you. I had no choice. We were weak. Unable to defeat him. Sad sacks. Back to the tavern. Sleep the night away. If I remember where the tavern is. There it is. That's where we want to be. How far off was I? A decent way off. We'll rest everyone up. Make sure everyone's endurance is nice and high. Everyone's healed. Everyone's feeling good. Okay. Sleep. Could I get a room? Show you what I've got. So you have a decent amount of rooms, but we'll go with the common room. It's nice to have the cheaper alternative at the moment. Can't really afford the more expensive places, unfortunately. How much gold do we have? 2,700. I would like to upgrade the keep. I'd like to upgrade Caed Nua, so not particularly a good investment at the moment not to do that. Okay, let's go back outside. It's still like kind of dusky. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to open up the map. I wanted to. Don't want to be over here. Rogue Knight. The Trials of Endurance. Spend time traveling endurance. Nope. Find the ruins beneath Caed Nua. Okay. Yeah, we can go back to Caed Nua. I think having a look around in Caed Nua is a good idea. We've come to the City of Defiance. We haven't done what we need to do yet, really, but we can go back to Caed Nua, see if we can find out what what's like beneath there. I presume what we're looking for is where that barrier was. Now that we own it, maybe we can go in there. And back to Caed Nua. 22 hours and 15 minutes to complete your journey. Yep, let's go to Caed Nua. Speak to the messenger in Caed Nua. Okay. So someone's in our hall. We'll see who that is and have a chat with them. Didn't think we'd have someone visiting. Let's go inside. Okay. There's Palace Messenger. Greetings, me lord. I bear an urgent message from Chancellor Warren of Defiance Bay. He requests that you meet him at your earliest convenience in the Ducal Palace. We've just come from there. We literally just come from Defiance Bay. We're investigating our castle first. God damn, man. We are not going from Defiance Bay back to Caed Nua and then back to Defiance Bay. Okay. Your claim on Caed Nua has been called into question. by the Gathbin family. Earl Badmer has issued a ruling on the matter, but both you and Lord Gathbin must be present. Gaynor is mine! Yeah, the Gathban family disagrees, as your claim is not based on lineage. An official ruling is required to remedy this dispute. Who's Chancellor Warren? Is an arbiter of legal matters for Earl Badmer and of the Grasp. Tell me about Lord Gathbin. An old Adrian lineage, I believe. The former lord of this stronghold, a distant relative of Lord Gathbin, allied himself with the long side during the War of Defiance. I'll go meet him now. The Chancellor will await you in the records room of Ducal Palace in First Fires. Oh, it's teleporting us there. Oh no, okay, it isn't. It's just fading for him to go. I was going to say that would have been absolutely bloody ridiculous. Let's talk to the chair. What is the state of the keep? Well, where do I begin? Let's see here. No events currently pending. Okay. Base things. The main keep costs a lot, but I think we should do it. But not yet. I was going to do the main keep, but kind of with the way this game's been going, I feel like there is a chance you can lose it if you don't select the right things. So I'm going to go downstairs and see what's down here. Okay. And again, go even further downstairs. Okay, now let's see. I still think there's going to be something that's going to jump out at us. Oh yeah, the barrier's gone. What's in here then? Nothing there. Okay, it goes even deeper. Okay, there are things in here. There's some of these little zup bastards. We can deal with these pretty quickly. They're not worth wasting any materials on really, any spells or anything like that. This is a easy, light fight, which I like. I like the fact that we've got a nice, easy fight to do. Well, it's more. I don't like having every single fight be super hard. I like hard fights, but I like fights to be hard on like boss fights and things like that. Quarterstaff. Can you use a quarterstaff like you can use a wand? I wonder. It's that way. It doesn't look like it. It looks like. Okay. A worm. Okay. That's dying pretty easily. Nice. Oh, there was another Zorb there. I didn't even notice. Wormwing. Okay. Anything in here of interest? Lockpicks, yes. The Zorb is lying in a corner of the chamber. Its ribs show starkly breath in its scaly hide. His ribs show starkly beneath his its scaly hide, and its breathing is laboured. Each whistling breath causes obvious discomfort. This one's ill. See how dull its eyes are. Examine the Zorup. You look the creature over, and there is a strange discoloration to the skin in several places, but you cannot see anything that would inform you of what ails the Zorup. Got it through. Leave it alone. I don't want to murder it if it has a chance of living. It hasn't attacked us. I mean, I don't want to attack the other ones. They're kind of cute. But but they attack us with no provocation. So it'll kind of feel like I have to. If I was to not attack them, then they'd just try and kill us. No choice in that matter, unfortunately. Okay, lots of worms, lots of Zorups, lots of little things to kill. It's easy enough, I suppose. Don't want to say, hey, I want to take everything. There we go. Get everyone. Yep, okay. Oh, there's the things to check out here. These cracked eggshells, leathery but brittle. Most of them have what? Most of them have been trampled into fine dust, scum with stamped with tiny clawed footprints. Okay. That leads even lower. More Zorups. I'm gonna clear out this this layer, so that's okay. Gonna make sure there's nothing hiding down here that we don't want down here. Nice. We have people. Anything in here? This is the hallway that was in just, wasn't it? Yes, okay. Oh, there's a person. Okay. Hand and key. Unique medium armor. No, MI. So, you have fine mail armor. Where's the hand and key stuff? Is it in the stash? It is. Someone's getting this anyway. We'll give you that. And we'll give the barbarian slightly better damage reduction stuff. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Maybe we should give him something one-handed and a spear and a shield, but he's kind of wanted a two-handed character really in the group. So I think we'll just pass on that. More Zorups to kill. Oh, lots of things. Just to deal with this a little quicker, yeah, everyone deal with the Zorups together, and then deal with the all of these little worm bastards. Then we can just get this done quicker. Eddie, you bloodied, man. What's going on? Okay. That's Bloodstone Amethyst. Okay. Wings. Let's select everyone. So it's in here. Morning Star. Is that more your speed? Oh. 5 level armor. No. Is that more your speed, Sardic? Oh. I don't want to attack this yet. Zorop High Priest. Stepping into this chamber, you're assaulted by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood-spattered Zorups dance in frenetic leaping motions to one side. A Zorup plunges his hand into a bucket teeming with blood to dab patterns onto each, eager to join the rites. The far end of the room, one Zorup wearing a long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers shakes his staff towards the gathered Zorup, screeching and clicking. The high priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downwards to a point at the pit, and then at you. I'm not sure I like that suggestion. Neither am I, bud. You bear. You deal with the priests. You deal with him. You deal with him. Then what do we want? That's why we'll get you and you to deal with him. And you to go help the barbarian. Oh, that's bullshit. You set up and then it just deletes all. Great. Thank you, game. Deal with the priest. Deal with the priest. And in fact, you know, first of all, I'm just going to tell everyone to do that, and then I'm going to tell you guys too. To make sure that the priest is dead. Okay. No, I don't want you to do that really. The creature's hands become so cold it does freezing as to freeze what they touch. Does freeze damage and target reduces accuracy. Can't really actually do that, can I? Just attack. You. Your cone spell doesn't hurt allies, does it? Oh, so I die before I even get to use it. Great. Let's see if this works. Do that. Okay, the High Priest is looking pretty beefy. Attack. Yes, everyone attack. Nice. Okay. The what does we have a lot of shit, don't we? Syrup quarterstaff. Properties increased range. Quarterstaff that can be a powerful weapon in the hands of a skilled combatant. Wielders can use quarterstaff's long reach to deliver common along amongst. Can we use this? Can we use it? Like, let's see. Let's see if we can. Use like a staff, a one like like what people kind of like Gandalf style. Okay. Can't even see where I am. Okay, no, can't. We will not be using that then. But we will keep it as our. I suppose we can keep it as our thing that does damage. See what this is down there. I didn't want to jump down. Okay, we don't have to. This wide pit descends into a grim darkness. Your head is whistling. You hear the whistling howl of wind, and from time to time, hot gusts of air tug at your clothing. Leave. Okay. Okay. These are just nice. Well, we're hurting. And we have cleared this level of our abode. Yeah, I think we cleared it all. So I think we might see if there's anything quickly downstairs. Okay, water. There's water down here. There's darkness. We have a torch. Anything else? A trap triggered. Okay. Scale armor, winged helm. Nothing. Great. Okay, there's probably only some like spiders in here. Don't skulk. Come into the light. Fulgar. I'm gonna quickly save. I'm a tad scared of Fulgar. Speak to him. Cast in orange hues by the guntering torches. A massive creature sits at the rear of this white chamber. There is an acrid stench of blood and offal about the room, and a hot, malodorous gust wafts towards you as the ogre rises, stirring up the dust beneath its feet. If they had only known how many unwilling fools would wander into my camp, I would not have been exiled. But then, I think they have lost the taste. I think they have lost the taste for elf. Now that they have feasted on one another for so long, I will not be fattened for the eating. You were exiled? Who are you? I am Fulgar, once most trusted by Zola warriors. Once. It matters not. Go but a little way south, and you will find what has become of us. Once a dozen strong, and now we're nothing. Our great chief, enraged by voices, and our people driven to devouring one another. And I, the coward, wait here to die alone. Easier said than done. Hunger has a will of its own. Matron Zola knows that well. I should put an end to this, Zola. Yes, if you could do that, then at least we will be free of this madness. Who knows how long we might remain eating one another, until there is but one of us left. Bring me her talk, and I will know the deed is done, that our clan at last is finished. Consider the final request of a fallen ogre. Elf, do what I cannot, and I will find some reward worthy of your service. Okay, we will do that. I'm going to be a tad scared. Is there anything in here we can nick? Yeah. Crossbow. A crossbow. That's 42 damage. Nice. I think. Who has that? I gave it to someone. I think it's in the stash, yeah. Put that there. I'll give you the crossbow. We actually have so many camping supplies. I think we can sleep then, and then we will take that one that he's got. Keeps us full. See, and take that. Yes. Okay, south. So I'm presuming he means this way. Okay, but I think I think I've been recording for about an hour and a half. I think that's a good place to stop. Is here. Next time we will come back. We will find the other ogres, dispatch with them, and clear some more of Caed Nua out, and depending on how long that takes, maybe go back to Defiant Bay and speak to the to this lord about us not having a claim to this keep. And if we are found to have a claim to the keep and we get to keep it, we will return and we will redo the main keep, see if we can get some things done here. And I think that sounds like a good idea. Until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and come back for more. I hope to see you around. But until next time, goodbye.